Hello, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for the monthly reading for August for, I don't know. Let's see. Let's check out the sign. There's two in here. We'll take the one outside, inside and outside. Okay, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Okay, this is for Gemini. All right. Before we get started, Gemini, you had a song. I was singing as I was shuffling the cards, getting them ready. I heard Seal's song Kiss from a Rose, Kiss by a Rose. I don't know what that song's about. Been kissed by a rose. I don't know. Maybe someone wants to bring you roses. I do have roses back there, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know that song because the person I did Aries before, and there was a song that came up for them. I already forgot what the freaking song was. See, that's how I know it's that energy is for that certain group, because that's once I mention the song and talk about it, it goes away. And so then this song came up for you guys. So first, we're going to tap in your mood for the month of August. So what is the mood for Geminis for the month of August? Annoyed. Irritated by something unwanted or unliked. I'm actually going to get you another one. I don't know why. I shouldn't be laughing. Oh my gosh. I got another one. Resentful. Okay, y'all are. This is confirmation that y'all are all up in y'all's energy. Okay, so you're annoyed by something. Something has annoyed you. You are irritated by something. You don't like something. And then you also resentful. Having or showing a feeling of displeasure or bitterness about something or something unfair. So you something is not adding up, and you're like, okay, this isn't fair. This isn't right. What is going on? I don't like it. Okay, that is the mode for you guys. That is the mood. That is what's going on. Okay, so when you tap into this energy, and you want to talk to your ancestors or your guides or God or whoever you connect with, when you're ready to figure things out and say, you know what, I need help. What do I look for to reassure me that I'm okay and that I can get past this resentfulness, that I can get past this being annoyed? What sign should I be looking for? And the sign is the universe. Look for the universe in things. Source, infinite, unending, internal, creation, awakening, heaven, a higher purpose, the big picture, all that is creative force, law of one. So at the big picture, looking towards the universe, look to the universe, look to God during those top-notch parts of being annoyed, top parts of being resentful. Look towards God, look towards the universe, look towards getting help from your ancestors. And a sign they will show you, because I know they want me to say that. A sign, maybe it's a rose. A sign, it's a song. Okay, so you guys, yours is music. Look for lyrics and music. You know what song came out. Oh my God, this card has never came out. Jack and Diane. A little thing about Jack and Diane. It's about broken heart, heartbreak, interference, sorrow, grief, funk, sadness, mourning, distress, let down, gloomy. This falls with that resentfulness that something is not, you're annoyed that something didn't happen for you, emotional pain. But look for, when you're looking for something, you're looking for answers, look for those songs that pop up, that like that Jack and Diane, and then that Kiss from a Rose, and look at the lyrics and look at what that is about, or something in there that can help you with some words of wisdom. Okay, look at that. Oh my gosh, that is y'all's message. Look for music. I just had a card fall. I don't know what it is, but I can't see it. I'll find it later and it'll be a message for me. That's how life works. Okay, Oracle deck. We're going to your life purpose. So as you navigate, I want to say navigate, as you navigate this energy of being annoyed, of being resentful, of being bitter. I did say bitter, yes I did. Being let down, as you navigate this energy, things you can look towards the universe and to help you with your life path, your calling. And your calling could be, what do you want them to work on, universe? What do you want them to work on? There we go. Writing. Right now, writing. You heal, you inspire, you teach, and entertain with the words you write. So you could be writing for yourself, where you're journaling and you're letting out some of that pain and anger, frustration. Or you can be writing to teach something. You can be writing to speak your mind or speak your truth. You could be writing for anything. You heal, you inspire, you teach, you entertain. The people write things like television shows, movies. Those things are written. There's a written script. Those people, yes, they're acting and we're seeing them, but it comes from someone writing it before. When we read a book and we get into these books, someone wrote that. And you know what your tarot cards are I'm using for you guys today? This is so awesome. I'm using Stranger Things. So someone wrote about this story. Someone wrote this story, and it became a big thing, right? So let's see. Well, let's tap into this energy of why you might be in this energy for the month, and maybe anything that can help you. Okay, so with these cards are so confusing. I will be looking in the book, especially those court cards, and some of the they don't go by like a pentacle or coin, the very basic ones, or like say for a knife, a sword, like a sword or a knife, or even what is another thing they call it? Oh my gosh, there's another one. Oh, I can't think of it. Or even like a cup or a goblet, or I don't know. They all have different pentacles or coins. They have different words for it. So I will have to look in the book and figure that out when I get lost. Okay. So we're starting out with the and I don't even know what this is. The Four of Spokes. So first I'm gonna get your cards, and then I'm gonna figure them out. What do they need to know? And then I'm gonna figure these out. Next time I'm gonna write this on the box, because I've been through this thing before, but I always forget. It's not something it is not one I remember. Okay, we're gonna have those two. We got the Page of Scoops, which I don't even know what that is. We have Strength. Okay, we're stopping there because I love that ending. Oh, and we have a nice beginning. Okay, so I have every except one. So we have spokes, scoops, and strides. Okay, okay, we need spokes first. Okay, where is mine? I don't even know. And the other one is dice. I think this one. I think spokes are I want to say that they are okay, here we go. Oh, spokes are cups. Five of Cups. Oh my gosh. See, I thought scoops would be cups, but no, scoops is something else. Okay. I need to put a post-it note on this page. I'm totally post-it noting this. I'm using this, so I'll have it get to it easy this time. Okay, so you have the Five of Cups here. So first, what is Five of Cups? Disappointment, regret, looking back at something like, oh my gosh, and then in this movie, it's deciding not to go and do something, and so you miss out on an adventure, which we know what Page is that it was a learning lesson. So you had to learn something. And so Scoops is Pentacles. Oh, Page Pentacles. Page, that's perfect actually. This actually fits perfectly. So in this world that you're looking back at things in the past, disappointed, annoyed at the choices you made, the things that happened. And in the story, there's moments a lot of people are like, why did I make that choice? Why did I do that? And they're like, that was so stupid. Why did I do that? And this Page of Scoops, she's the Page of Pentacles. She comes up with great ideas. You know, it's young thinking, but it's very innovative. Where she's like, you should just do this. Why don't you just do this? And and learning. And I think in this period, this time period, and I think it's that writing, that time that you spend writing, I think you're going to get those hits of, oh, I can do this, or oh, you know what, I'm going to try this. And even if you're writing to tell your story, you can tell your story, and you can release some of that resentfulness that you're carrying with you, because then you can see why maybe when you write, sometimes you release things, and you also, it helps you see a different perspective. It does. When you're writing, I'm just going to say it does. It really helps you see a different perspective. Um, and I think, and oh my God, I'm really drawn to this. If you look right in between her head, she has this like that. And and like overthinking it. Like, don't overthink it. Just put it on paper and let it come out. Let whatever needs to come out, come out. That's really big right now. I think it would be healing for you at this time, is writing things out and letting them go. In that wonderful form, because everyone can sit down and write something. If you can write, you can also get on your computer and type, or even if you just want to type in your notes on your phone. I'm definitely I want a notepad and notebook, and I want to write like that. That's how I roll, but everyone's different. So definitely tapping into that energy. And then our last card, oh, because I want to look at those strides. Okay, that's wands. Okay. Well, we have strength. So you have this inner strength to get through this. And if, oh my God, okay, so I almost want to cry, because the Kate Bush song comes to my head, because she like sacrifices herself to help her brother, even sacrifice himself, because in the end, people think he's an ass, and he's not cool, or not, he's not really nice. In a way, we don't know his story. You might be resentful and disappointed in somebody, but you don't know their story. And we got to see his story. We got to see more of his story. And that song, that Kate Bush song. And so again, looking towards music as you go through things, as you need messages, because that song comes up too. You have all these songs coming up through your reading. And it's I forgot what it's called. Oh my God, I'm gonna go listen to it. I think I'm gonna listen to all three of y'all's song when I get done with this, because this is the last reading I'm gonna do for today. But you have this inner strength to get through this. You are, you had to. I feel like you had to be strong. And maybe you were, and some of you might have, some of you might resonate. Were sheltered from things, and you didn't see things, and so you just saw the shelter part of it. You didn't get to see the bad parts. You saw all the good parts, and someone else took all of the bad parts. And or you could be that person where you had to take all the bad parts, and someone else was sheltered. Okay. And so having that strength to get through something, because afterwards, after this time period, after this after this time of, I don't know when you're going to get out of this, but everything passes. There's a season for everything, so we know it passed. After you hold on and maybe even release, you're going to get this Ace of Strides, which is an Ace of Wands, in which you are going to get to go after what you desire, and you're going to get to push something. And it could be this writing. Your writing could bring out this really nice beginning creative flow within you. That you see that spark right there, giving you the spark to put something out there that maybe you wouldn't before, and now you are, right? That's the kind of energy I'm getting. So having that inner strength and keep writing. If that's what you're, maybe even that's what the universe is saying, that you need to do you need to write something and getting something out there for others and being an inspiration for others and being even if it's just a small light to somebody. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you with one of these Lois Hayes cards. Some wonderful closing. You need I'll flip this side. Oh my God. Okay. It says, I take a deep breath and allow myself to relax. My whole body calms down. So right now, I feel for this energy, this annoyed and resentful energy, I think you're going to definitely have to do some, maybe stop and taking some breaths. Like, okay, let me stop and take a breath. And taking breaths and breathing and like, okay, let me take a quick breath. Let me breathe this out and doing that. My dogs are going crazy. I don't know why. But taking deep breaths, if you can, even doing just like small 5-minute meditations, but taking deep breaths and just trying to regulate your system, your nervous system, to calm down when things just are shaky and annoying and just blowing your mind away. Okay? So, all right, Gemini, you guys have a wonderful month of August. You can like, you can share, you can comment, you can subscribe. You guys have a wonderful day.